What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Antonio, aka the Copy Trader, and on this channel I teach you everything you might need to know about how to make money using Forex trading signals. In today's video, I'm going to be covering some of what I think are the top Forex signal services going into the year 2025. Now, as someone who tests different Forex signal services and shares the results, the most common question I get is which Forex signal services are the most profitable? This video is basically me answering that question. Now, first off, if you've always struggled to make money trading Forex, but you really want that day trader's lifestyle, Forex trading signals are kind of your holy grail. Because instead of having to analyze charts and take your own trades that even you don't believe in, you're just copying the trades of other traders who have already proven themselves to be profitable over time. The trick is to actually find those services, and that's what I do here on my content. Now, if that's sounding great, but you're just brand new to Forex signals and you don't really understand it, please go watch this video first. It's a complete beginner tutorial on copy trading, and once you've gone through that and can understand what I'm talking about, you'll be ready for all the information I'm about to throw at you. Now, before I start listing my 2025 Forex Signal Service draft picks, let me explain the criteria for why I chose each of the services that I did to be featured in this video. Quick disclaimer, none of this is financial advice. Make sure to do your own research with any Forex service you might be using. And if you happen to be already using a Forex Signal service that I don't talk about in this video, drop it in the comments and let me know what your experience is like in case I might want to check them out. Now let's get into the info. All right, so my two big criteria for trusting a Forex Signal service is number one, are they profitable? And number two, are they copier friendly? Let's break those down. For example, what qualifies as profitable? As an example, let's say you profit plus 1R over a 6-month period after taking 150 trades. Technically, you're profitable, but I wouldn't want to copy your trades. If you don't know what I mean when I say plus 1R or minus 2R, get ready to pause in 3, 2, 1. To me, being profitable means not only are you making some profit over time, but you're averaging a reasonable rate of profit over a reasonable rate of time. Now, what are my reasonable rates? The average profit I want to see is plus 5R every 3 months. Now, this doesn't mean that every 3-month period is exactly plus 5R. Plus 5R is just the average I want to see. I also want to see at least 1R of profit for every 10 trades. If I'm copying your Forex signals and they made me 5R after a 3-month period, but it took me 7,000 trades to get there, that is way too much stress for me. And my last criteria for being a profitable signal service is that your biggest losing month shouldn't be much bigger than your biggest winning month. So here's a quick summary of what I consider profitable. Average profit of about plus 5R every 3 months, average profit of at least 1R for every 10 trades, and your biggest losing month should not drastically overshadow your biggest winning month. Let me know if that explanation made sense, and definitely let me know if it didn't. By the way, if you want to talk to me directly, my Instagram is linked in the description. Now, my second criteria was that a Forex signal service has to be copier friendly. What do I mean by copier friendly? Now, if you already know, skip to this timestamp. And if you don't know, the explanation you need is in this video right here. Basically, copier friendly means that the Forex signal messages can be tracked automatically using a piece of software. This piece of software is called the Trade Copier, and it can make copy trading or trading Forex signals completely automated. This is really useful for me because I'm tracking dozens of Forex signal services and there's no way I'd be able to follow them all by hand. So if you're someone who wants to trade Forex signals but has like a normal day job and not a lot of free time, I'd suggest learning how to use a trade copier because it can make trading Forex signals a completely passive income. Like I said, I have that video. It's a complete tutorial on what they do, how they work, and a step-by-step on how to set one up. Linked in the description. All right, now that we've gone through what kind of criteria I set to include a signal service in this video, because this video is on the top signal services going into the new year, it's time to share which Forex signal services actually meet those qualifications. The first group is a group called Trade with Anthony. This is a Forex signal service I've tested for about 8 months, and they're kind of an honorable mention because even though they're super close, they didn't quite meet my qualifications. However, they're probably the most transparent Forex signal service I've ever seen, so I at least wanted them on people's radar. Here is what their signal channel looks like. Now, this guy sends a lot of analysis regarding his trades. He's got tons of YouTube videos breaking down down why he's taking the trades he's taking and what he looks for in the markets. His group is also super affordable. It's like $25 a month. And in addition to the signals, you also get access to paid TradingView indicators that Trade with Anthony actually uses in his trading analysis. The reason I say Trade with Anthony is kind of an honorable mention is because even though their 3-month average is in profit, it's not quite at 5R. That said, this guy is a real trader and I couldn't leave him out. Let's break down the second group. This signal service actually meets all of my requirements, and it's a group that I trust enough to run on my live trading accounts. This group is called Sniper ICT, and I've been testing them for about 7 months. Over those 7 months, their 3-month average profit has been 13.5R, which is obviously a lot bigger than my 5R goal. They send about 8 to 10 trades per week, and you can see how each trade signal actually includes the lot size that they're taking on every position. I personally copy these lot sizes when I'm following their trades, and they close almost all of their positions early when they hit about $100 profit or $100 loss. Now, Sniper ICT doesn't send any analysis, it's all trades. So if you're looking for a kind of set and forget, just let it run Forex Signal channel, this is a pretty good option. And their average profit every 10 trades is a gain of 2.7R. By the way, every signal service that I talk about, I will link in the description. None of them are affiliated. Now, the third Forex Signal service that I'm covering in this video is called Black Forex. There is no copy trading service that I've been testing longer than this one. It's been almost 18 months of testing, and it was one of my first signal services that I reviewed when I started making content. Over the last 18 months, Black Forex has made an average profit of about 9 to 10R in every 3-month period. This is a great return considering that their channel doesn't send that many trades. It's usually just 1 to 3 every week. Looking at their channel, you can see that they use solid risk to reward and are clear about when they're moving the stop loss to break even or closing a trade early. They also send a decent amount of analysis and educational content into their channel. They've obviously shown a good deal of consistency, and they're a pretty good option for conservative traders. Their average profit for every 10 trades they take is plus 3R. We've got one more Forex Signal service to cover today, but first, if you're feeling just a little bit overwhelmed by all this information, this next bit is for you. Now, I reviewed dozens of different Forex Signal services, but maybe you're new to Forex Signal services, and this is just too many options and you don't know what to choose. There's too much pressure, your money's at stake, and you just want things to be straightforward. If that's you, I offer a service where you can just copy all of the trades I'm taking from other Forex Signal services. These are all the trades happening on my live trading accounts, and I send them in real time as trading signals in private Telegram channels. This way, anybody who joins can see what I'm trading, what my price points are, what I'm putting into each position, and when I'm closing each trade. Now, this is my personal copy trading service, and right now it's available for anybody to join, but at the end of the year, I am going to be closing these groups. So if you want to maybe copy my trades, now is the time to check that out. Now, it includes 2 different signal channels, one with a lot of trades for more high-risk, aggressive traders, and another channel with much fewer trades for more conservative, low-risk traders. The low-risk channel is also more suitable for passing prop firm challenges. Now, I'll link this service below. Now, if you want to learn a little bit more about how these signals are sent and why I use them to make money the way I do, go ahead and watch this video. Now, the last Forex Signal service that I consider to be one of the most promising groups going into the new year is called Dr. Forex. I've been testing this group for about 4 months now, and they've shown to be capable of some massive profit runs. Even though they're not yet one of my longest tested groups, their 3-month profit average of plus 20R is the best out of anybody I'm tracking. As you can see, like my signal service, they include their position size in each trade. Now, I use these signals on my live trading accounts, and I do copy the lot sizes that they're including. Now, I wish this group had a little bit better risk to reward, but they tend to close their losses early, well before they hit the stop loss. And if you're making consistent profit, I guess you don't really need to apologize for your strategy. Dr. Forex usually sends about 6 to 7 trades a week. And like Sniper ICT, there's no analysis. It's meant to just hook up to your account and make you profits. Now, Dr. Forex's 10 trade average is plus 4.2R, which again is the best of any signal service I'm testing. Now, before we wrap up this video, I want to give you a super important piece of advice that you need to internalize if you're going to try one of these Forex Signal services. Firstly, these aren't the only Forex Signal services out there. Now, I review a lot of signal services for free right here on YouTube and also on Instagram, and these services were the best of all of those that I test. However, I do have a community where I've reviewed like 100 other Forex Signal services, and I didn't pick from that pool to make this video. A lot of those services might have made the cut, and if you might want to learn more about them, the link to my community is in the description. Second, when you decide on a Forex Signal service to copy from, commit to a 3-month testing period. Copy trading is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a long-term game, just like regular trading, and just 1 month is not really a long enough testing period. Every single Forex Signal channel that I've ever reviewed has at some point or other had a losing month. But I've seen so many of you guys use one of these Forex Signal services that have proven to be profitable, and just your first month happens to be a losing month. And since you were expecting to get rich after that first month, you quit, and then you miss out on the future profits. Now, the groups featured in this video are all averaging monthly profits, but that doesn't mean they're making profit every single month. It means that whenever they've had a losing month, their next months have always more than made up for it every single time. And that's why you need to have a 3-month outlook, because at the end of that 3-month period, you'll have a pretty good idea on whether or not you can use that Forex Signal service long term. All right, if you made it through all that, congratulations. It means you're serious about making money copy trading. Now, I love that, and I want to help make that possible. For transparency reasons, I don't affiliate with any of the Forex Signal services that I review, but unfortunately that means I can't get you guys any discounts for them. But if you want to keep things simple and just copy my trades, this code right here will get you 30% off your first month. It works on any of my plans. It's kind of a big discount, but you deserve it for making it this far into the video. And that will wrap it up for this video. Leave a like if this was helpful. I guess leave a dislike if it wasn't, but also comment why it wasn't helpful if that's you. If you have any questions, either leave it in the comments or message me on Instagram. The link is below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great week trading.